home.
Let's set sail, we make for Galliad. Safety takes precedent on any of me voyages. Having riders on board allows this old sea dog to breathe a little easier. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey. So about this crystallization stuff, were you,
Yes, that's right. I'm yet another of its many victims. When the encroachment reached my village, my home was completely destroyed. We fled as a family to the city, desperately hoping to find food. But in her weakened state, my mother was unable to survive the journey.
So that's the story. I'm sorry to have brought up such bad memories.
No, it's fine, really. I was very young when it happened. And no matter what we were going through, my sister was always there to take care of me. Ultimately, I think that may have been what changed her. Her former kindness withered away, replaced by severity. I cannot remember the last time I saw her smile.
I had no idea. I assumed you and your sister were born into the aristocracy.
There isn't anything noble about me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Unlike in Azuria, the monarch of Ramil is an elected position. Clarissa first distinguished herself as a skillful rider. With Fiero's political backing, she rapidly ascended to the throne. I thought she was merely doing her duty, taking on a role she was in no position to reject. Against all odds, I believed the same kind heart still beat within my sister's chest. I know now how foolish that notion was.
Here I thought my life was complicated.
Truth be told, I want nothing more than for her to open her eyes. To see her smile again, just the way she used to.
One thing's for sure. You really love her.
Of course I do. She's all I've got.
Out of treating acorns.
Gotta admit, this is pretty impressive.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm still conflicted.
As much as I'd love to give you guys the grand tour, I've unfortunately got somewhere else I need to be.
And where's that exactly?
Duh! The Hunters Guild, friendo! We ran into an Ajarakan, so we gotta let them know all the deets.
The Hunters Guild. Hey, Corbin, could I ask you not to tell the guild about us for now? We wouldn't want to make a scene.
You got it. They ain't gonna hear a peep from me.
Just turn right out of the gate and keep going straight until you reach the Scrivener's Lodge. Hope they can tell you folks what you want to know.
Thanks. We'll go check it out.
And when you see him, be sure to tell him that you've come from the Wastes.
Roger that. But why?
It's gonna help. That's a Corbin guarantee. Catch you guys later.
So this is what Galliad we heard about, huh? Just look at all these poppin' shops. So big, so tall. Isn't this place awesome, Captain? Hey, we're not here for sightseeing. Can't have you getting lost on me, so stick close. 1 egg quartz, please. Haphazard adventure. What kind of armor is that? Why can't I have more pants like the dudes?
Is that rare?
That's Elliot for you. Oh. I hope I can help this dude. I assume, like, if we don't want to say who we are, saying we're from the wastes is probably like the way is like, oh yeah, we don't have a real home or something. Oh, I wonder. Oh, that's a nice looking quartz there. Discount coupons. Oh, can't go that way.
Let's see now.
Quest. Oh, there's a kidnapping inside the. Okay, so there's a lot. Wait, what's this one? Galliad. Part 1. Yeah. I'll do all the side quests, as with anything else that isn't the main stuff, offline. Like, off cam, sorry. Oh, hey, Aptonoth. Well, you're technically a rider. Technically. Scrivener Garrison is just up ahead. Who might you lot be? Just a band of travelers. We've just come from the wastes. The wastes, you say? You may pass. The counselor awaits in the room just past the entrance. Did they know we were coming, or did Corbin's advice actually work? At any rate, let's head on in. I wish I had more context.
Please forgive the unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the wastes.
You're the riders, are you not? I've been waiting.
Hold on. How did you know that we were riders?
I knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
What are you?
Navi.
Navi?
I suppose you couldn't be. A very, very long time ago, I was acquainted with a feline who looked much like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is ENA, and from the moment I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the wastes, I've been hoping to meet you all.
In that case, I take it that you're the counselor we've heard so much about?
Yes. I work with the Scriveners to investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah. We've come here to learn whatever we can.
Then I am at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know. Now then, I imagine you are eager to get started, but I know you have journeyed far. We have a space in the courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry of Eggs.
The Ministry of Eggs, you said?
They help to oversee the local egg quartz trade and serve as a temporary storehouse.
See you there. Thanks for your kindness.
The experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Right, scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
And everything you've told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jarrakan.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the shelf.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing. They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kinda wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only wish we could make heads or tails of what they're up to. I still don't get it. Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. but I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
Brings back memories.
And well, now we can go visit the Mystery of Eggs tomorrow. If we're gonna check out the city, today's the day. Could survey the area too if you want. And I'm still okay. I assume this is now her as a Wyverian adult, because she was she was a friend in Monster Hunter Stories too. So this is a continuation. Because I was like I had my suspicions the moment Rudy had Naviru powers, right? And then her just doing the whole Mahana like greeting with the cheeks. Oh, and I missed you. I've missed this. I've missed Monster Hunter Stories so much. Oh. And so you know how Rudy rides on the back? For those that have never played any other Monster Hunter Stories game, ENA would be like the one that you had, the companion you had with you that would sit with Naviru on the back, who I assume is Rudy's ancestor actually. And then she's basically how you get Ratha in Monster Hunter Stories too. Oh man. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see her and also to get confirmation and where this is, if it's a continuation of the timeline. Because, yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 2 came after 1, and then I was like, well, is this gonna be separate or like a continuation? Because I wouldn't have minded either way. But the fact that it is a continuation, Enna actually is like an adult by Wyverian terms, which explains why she was so short and sounded so young back in MHS2. Oh, I love this. I love this a lot. I love this a lot.